Pavel Kolchick's attorneys say state officials overruled their own hospital staff who recommended continuing his trauma therapy. He died before the legal battle ended. Monday, construction crews working on Western State Hospital's campus stumble upon tragedy.
I do think that could have easily been prevented.
Attorney Amanda Ulrich represented Pavel Kolchick, a man who'd called state-run psychiatric hospitals home for 18 years. Ulrich is now focused on what happened Sunday morning.
I know that he had an authorized grounds walk between 8:30 and 10:30.
When Kolchick failed to return, staff alerted law enforcement. Sources with direct knowledge believe he climbed a construction crane on hospital grounds, then jumped or fell from its peak.
When I received news of his death, I was pretty devastated and really angry.
To me, this incident reflects DSHS treating individuals as cases or potential liability, not as individuals, and certainly not as their patients.
Flint Stebbins, another attorney who'd been fighting for Kolchick, says his client made significant progress during nearly a year of trauma therapy.
I noticed that he was much happier. He had discussed how helpful trauma therapy was.
Then the state transferred him to a ward that didn't offer the treatment. For months, Ulrich says the state battled in court against reinstating his therapy. A judge eventually ordered the state to restore it, but it wasn't in place before he died.
I'm going to take some time to mourn and appreciate the person that Pavel was. And my goal is to hopefully work towards systemic change. What I find most unfortunate is that he languished in DSHS care and then ultimately lost his life.
I reached out to DSHS. The agency will not discuss whether Kolchick was their patient or comment on his treatment, citing confidentiality laws. Officials tell me DSHS investigates all patient deaths internally, and when a patient death is unexpected, the agency requests an external investigation by a medical provider. In the newsroom, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.